Just sit comfortably and focus your attention in your breathing. Expand your abdomen when you're breathing in. Continue to expand the chest, then expand the clavicle, filling the lungs with as much air as possible. Then hold your breath and breathe out, releasing the chest and the clavicle, then releasing the abdomen. Take the abdomen as much inside as you can. Once again, breathing in, release the abdomen, expand it completely. Then expand your chest and clavicle. Then breathing out, release the clavicle, release the chest, release the abdomen. Take it as much behind as possible. Push as much air out as possible. Continue till we formally start the class. Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I'm chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I'm creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures, an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on the right side, a lion on the left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a fireball to go up around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of mantra Om. Take your attention to Muladhara Chakra at the perineum, 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath for chanting Om. Take your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra at the spinal terminus, 6-petal lotus, orange color. Take a deep breath, increase pitch further. Take your awareness to Manipura chakra, behind the navel, 10 petal lotus, yellow color. Take a deep breath, increase pitch further. Take your awareness to Anahata chakra, behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Vishuddhi chakra, behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus. Take your awareness to Anahata chakra, behind your heart center, 12 petal lotus green color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Vishuddhi chakra, behind your throat pit, 16 petal lotus blue color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Ajna chakra, behind your eyebrow center, 2 petal lotus indigo color. Increase pitch further, take a deep breath. Take your awareness to Sahasrara chakra, center of the top of your head, 1000 petal lotus white color. Take a deep breath and increase your pitch further. Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamadi Ma Viddhishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Arigi Om. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra. Keep your hand near your heart. Follow me in making your sankalpa and chanting Mahamrityunjaya mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health, mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health. And I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping this body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Pandanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Pandanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Pandanan Mrityor Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. Very slowly release both your hands, keep them on your knees. Keep your body absolutely steady and immobile. In the steadiness of that body, experience the steadiness of your mind. Become a standby observer to your own thought process. Watch each thought flip in and flip out. Don't get involved with the thought. You are a passive observer, just watching the thoughts come and go. As you are watching like a bystander, become a little more inquisitive. Ask yourself, where are these thoughts coming from? Where are they originating from? And where are they disappearing into? As you ask that question, there will be a momentary blankness. Focus your attention on that blankness. Try and increase that blankness. Now, as and when every thought is originating, try and mentally say, I don't want to entertain you, go away, and try to push it out. This way, try to push every thought out, saying, I don't want you in, you go, and push it out. Then sit back and reflect how many of the thoughts you could push out, how many still entered. Try and make a mental assessment. Feel completely grounded to Mother Earth. Feel confident that she will always provide for all your necessities of life. Feel a surge of energy coming up from Mother Earth, penetrating into your body, reaching out to each and every brain cell and body cell in the body, giving you a unique sense of confidence that you can face up to all situations external to you, be they pleasant or unpleasant. Very slowly open your eyes, release your hands, release your legs, then very slowly stand up for Surya Namaskar. Sanjay, if you have a problem, do only one round, okay? Take care. After you finish both your rounds, please lie down in Shavasana. So get ready. Before you start, follow my instructions. Keep your hands in Namaskar position. Keep a little gap between the feet. Start breathing in. Visualize that you're pulling in pranic energy from Mother Earth, cosmic energy from the heavens above. These two energies are exploding inside your body into a divine energy. Hold your breath. Spread this energy to every cell and nook and corner in the body, energizing every cell in the body. Now start breathing out. Visualize that all the cares and the worries are flowing out of the mind, out of the body. All the ailments are flowing out of the body. Hold your breath outside. Feel that your body is completely rejuvenated, balanced, and energized. Once again, breathing in full pranic energy from Mother Earth, cosmic energy from the heavens above. Allow them to explode into divine energy inside your body. Hold your breath. Spread the energy to every cell in the body, energizing each and every cell. Breathing out, all the cares and the worries are flowing out of the body, out of the mind. All the ailments are flowing out of the body. Hold the breath outside. Feel the whole body is rejuvenated, balanced, and energized. Now imagine the rising sun in front of you. The golden rays from the rising sun are falling on your body. They're penetrating inside your body through each and every pore in the skin in the body. The cells of the body are receiving the sun's rays. They are converting the photon rays into energy for the cells. Keeping this visualization of the rising sun in front of you, slowly start breathing out. Release your hands. Breathing in, raise both the hands up, head up, chin up, bend the back a little back. Breathing out, bend forward. Go as close to the ground as possible. Breathing in, take the right leg back. Breathing out, take the left leg also back, Parvatasana. Hold your breath. Sashtang Namaskar, chin down, chest down. Breathing in, Bhujangasana. Breathing out, Parvatasana. Breathing in, left leg forward. Breathing out, right leg forward. Breathing in, hands up, chin up, chest up. Breathing out, back to Namaskar position. Now relax. Second round. Namaskar position. Start breathing out. Breathing in, both the hands up, chin up, bend the back a little. Breathing out, both the hands down. Breathing in, left leg back, right leg under the armpit. Breathing out, both the legs back, Parvatasana. Hold the breath, Sashtang Namaskar. Breathing in, Bhujangasana. Breathing out, Parvatasana. Breathing in, right leg forward. Breathing out, left leg forward. Breathing in, both the hands up. Breathing out, Namaskar position. Release, relax, lie down in Shavasana. Completely allow the body to relax totally. Let the whole body sink into the ground. Mentally relax each and every part of your body. Experience total relaxation. As you experience total relaxation of the whole body, experience the breath becoming slower and deeper. Allow the breath to be slower and deeper. Now slowly become aware of your breath. Then very slowly raise both the hands above your head, keeping them flat on the ground. Stretch your hands behind, stretch your legs forward. Give a nice stretch to the whole body. And then turn to one side. With the support of your hands, very slowly, keeping the head looking down, sit up. Sorry, actually, we should be lying on our stomach. My apologies. So get onto your stomach. First asana is Bhujangasana. So you're on your stomach, forehead on the ground, hands by the side of your body. Breathe out completely. Breathing in, pressing the hands down, lifting the head up. Look at the ceiling. Hold your breath. Hold your position. Feel nice contraction at the lower spine. Now breathing out very slowly, allowing the elbows to bend. Bring the forehead back to rest on the ground. Feel the lower back muscles relaxing. Second round, very slowly breathing in. Bring the head up, look at the ceiling, hold your breath, hold your position. When you're ready to breathe out, very slowly bend the elbows, bring the head down, let the forehead rest on the ground, relax. Last round, when you're ready to breathe in, bring the head up, look at the ceiling, hold your breath, hold your position till you can hold your breath. When you're ready to release, bend at the elbow, bring the head down slowly, resting on your forehead, resting on the ground. Now relax. Now you can take the hands by the side of the body. If you want, you can keep them under the pelvis or under the thighs, wherever you can reach for support. We're going to do Ardha Shalabhasana. So lift the left leg up away from the ground, keeping it straight at the knees, wherever it can come up. Only according to your capacity. Don't overdo it. Take it down very, very slowly. Now the second round, when you're doing it, when your left leg is coming up, muscles along the right side of your spine will contract. Pay attention to those contractions. And when you're bringing the leg down, those muscles will come back to rest, relaxing completely. Feel that relaxation and coming back to the resting tonus. So start breathing in, lift your left leg up, muscles along the right side of the spine contracting. And then very slowly breathing out, bring your left leg down. The muscles from the right side of the spine will be relaxing and coming back to resting tone. Now you'll repeat it with the right leg. So breathing in, lift your right leg up, keep it straight, only take it as far as you can comfortably take it. Now the muscles along the left side of the spine will contract, be aware of that. Very slowly allow your leg to come back to ground. Second round, breathing in, lift your right leg up, muscles along the left side of the spine contracting, and very slowly breathing out, allow the leg to come back to resting position. Now take some rest before you do it with both the legs. That is Purna Shalabhasana. Now get ready, breathing in, lift both the legs up away from the ground, keep them together, keep the legs together. And take it only wherever you can comfortably take it. And then very slowly let them come back. Second round, when you're doing it, become aware of the muscles along both sides of the spine contracting. And very slowly, when you're bringing it down, all those muscles on the back are relaxing. Last round, lift both the legs up. Then very slowly bring it back. And then turn to one side and sit up. We'll practice Shashank Asana. So let me first demonstrate. Let me see if I can put some cover at the back. Yeah. So you'll sit with on your knees in Vajrasana. Then first you can see the demonstration, then you can do it. Breathing in, you will bring both the hands up, keep them close to the ears, as though they are all stuck together as one unit. You will hold your breath as long as you can. Then breathing out, you will bring the hands down. First the palm will touch the ground. Then you will bend the elbows and then bring the forehead to touch the ground. Hold your breath. Then keeping them all together as one unit, breathing in, you will bring the hands up, hold your breath. And then finally, breathing out, you will bring both the hands very slowly down. So as I give you instructions, focus attention on those areas. So very slowly, breathing in, raise both the hands up. Feel your shoulder muscles contracting. Breathing out, bend forward. Let the palms touch the ground, then bend the forehand, and then touch the forehead to the ground. The front muscles contract, the back muscles stretch. Now breathing in, when you're coming up, both the front muscles and the back muscles are relaxing. Hands up, hold your breath, your shoulder muscles are stretched now. Then very slowly breathing out, bring both the hands down to rest on the knees. So once again, paying attention when you're raising the hands, see how the shoulder blades are raising, contracting at the back. Hold your breath. Breathing out, come forward, bending down, front muscles contract, back muscles stretch. Hold your breath as long as you can hold it. Breathing in when you're coming up, front and back muscles are relaxing, shoulder blades are going up. As you're breathing out and bringing the hands down, shoulder blades are resting back to position. Bring them slowly, hands down slowly. One last round without any instructions, on your own with complete focus and attention. Start. Hello. हाँ हाँ बोल हाँ बोल हाँ हम्म 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 ओके ठीक है Yeah. Now the next asana is Shashanka Bhujangasana. So it's more or less the same starting position. After we do this, and then we come forward in Shashankasana. We'll keep the hands on the ground, raise the head up, allow the head to move forward, nose close to the ground, and then we'll come up in Bhujangasana. And then we'll raise the knees up, bring the head back, allow the forehead to rest on the ground. Then from here only you will start moving the head forward, coming up. And then you will again come back in this position. So get ready. I'll give you instructions for the breathing. Keep the hands on the knees, slowly breathing in, raise both the hands up. Hold your breath, hold your position. Breathing out, hands down to come on the floor. Forehead touches. Hold your breath. Now breathing in, raise the head a little from the ground, start moving forward. Then bend the head upwards in Bhujangasana, look up. Very good. Hold your breath, hold your position. Now breathing out, lift the knees up and come back to the position from where you started moving the head. Correct. Wonderful. Now once again, breathing in, start from there. Very good. Breathing out, come back to that same position and one more round. Relax. Now, those of you who would like to practice this as a dynamic exercise for increasing flexibility, making the body feel like a spring, reducing weight, etc., can do it this way. If you want to practice 3-4 rounds, practice now. Relax. Next is Ushtrasana. So for Ushtrasana, you will come into this position. Keep a little distance between the knees so that you can balance the body. And I'll first show you and then you can do it. Breathing in, you will raise both the hands up. Hold your breath, hold your position. Then breathing out, you will turn to the right side, catch the ankle of the right foot. Then turn to the left side, catch the left ankle, push the body forward, bend the head backwards, hold your position. Then breathing in, you will take the hands up, come back to the straight position, hold your breath, and then bring it down. Now, I'll also show you from the side. So get ready. Breathing in up, breathing out. First right side, then left side. Catching somewhere near the ankle. Then push the body forward. Very good. Sanjana, very good. Oh, for the first time, you are doing it very good. Second round, go very slowly and do only as much as you can. If you can't catch the ankle, go a little down and hold it. That's it. Yeah. Now, when you're coming back, we'll come back slowly. Correct. Correct. Very slowly. Very slowly. Yeah. Okay. Now take some rest, Sanjana. Just relax. Others, one more round. Last round. And then relax. Stretch your legs forward. We'll be practicing Meru Vakrasana. Keep both the legs together, straight forward. So first again, watch the practice. You'll fold the right leg. The right foot is close to the left knee. Now in this position, you can just breathe normally so that you don't get confused. Otherwise, sometimes trying to coordinate with the breathing, it becomes difficult. So you take the right hand back, the fingers will be pointing away from the body. The left hand you will take it across. Now, if you can, you touch the ground. Otherwise, take it across and keep it wherever it can come. And then turn the head to the right side. Look behind. Then slowly raise the left hand. Bring the right hand back. And then bring the left hand down, stretch the right leg forward. Sanjana, you can do a little less, doesn't matter, but try. Fold the right leg. Take the right hand behind, this much not be difficult. Then put the left hand across, keep it wherever it can come. Others try to touch the ground. Turn right, look behind. Then slowly breathing in, bring the left hand up, right hand forward. Then bring the left hand down, straighten the right leg. Now fold the left leg, left hand behind, right hand across, turn to the left side. Then bring the right hand back, left hand back on the left knee, and then bring the left hand down, straighten the left leg. Take some rest, let the breathing become normal. Then once again, fold the left leg. Left hand behind the back, fingers away from the body. Right hand across, palms down, fingers facing toward the toes. Turn the head to the left side. Then bring the right hand back, left hand on the left knee, and then bring the right hand down, stretch the left leg forward. Now, lie down in Shavasana for a slightly longer Shavasana. Just become aware of your body. Make sure the palms are facing the sky, hands are by the side of the body. The legs are a little spread out. Bring your attention to your feet. How are the feet positioned? Are they flat on the ground on either side? Or are both the feet raised away from the ground? And if so, in which direction? Can you feel any sensation inside your feet? Can you experience the pulse in the feet? If you keep paying attention, you will be able to experience it. Relax both the feet completely. Now bring attention to your calf muscles. Allow the calf muscles to relax completely and sink into the ground. See if you can feel any sensations there. Can you feel the blood flowing inside the calf muscles? Can you experience the pulse at the calf muscles? If you pay attention, you can. Then bring attention to the knees, back of the knees. Are they flushed along the ground? Mentally relax both the knees As you command both the knees to relax, do you feel they are sinking further into the ground? Then bring attention to both the thighs. Relax both of them mentally and see them sink further into the ground. Bring attention to both the buttocks. Allow both of them to relax and sink into the ground. Now relax the entire back, lower, mid, upper back. As you command the back to relax, do you feel it is going closer to the ground? Pay attention to your spinal cord. Allow it to sink into the ground. Can you experience the blood flow at the back of the body? Pulse at any point at the back of the body? Choose any point and see if you can feel the pulse there. Now allow both the shoulders to sink into the ground. Then relax the lower back side of the neck. Relax the back of your head. Relax the top of your head. Relax the entire facial muscles. Relax the entire front side of the body. Each organ in the front side of the body. All the major organs are there. Now relax the whole body and experience the whole body sinking deeper and deeper into the ground. Experience how the cells are feeling completely relaxed and rejoicing in this relaxation. It's as though they are dancing with joy at the relaxation. Now feel your breathing, see your abdomen expand completely as you breathe in, and the abdomen contract as you breathe out. Now slowly bring your awareness to your breathing. Observe the breath as it goes in the nostril, comes out from the nostril. Generally fold your fingers and stretch them forward. Bend your hands at the elbow and put them back. Bend only your toes. Then stretch your feet forward. Fold your legs at the knees and then stretch them back. Now stretch your hands behind your head and give a nice stretch to the body, flexing the feet forward, stretching the hand behind, the whole body stretches. Then turn to one side, keeping your head looking down, sit up for Shambhavi Mudra and pranayamic practices. So we'll do Shambhavi Mudra 2-3 rounds. So to start with, you'll keep your finger in front, look at the finger, keeping your eyes focused on the fingers, slowly move the fingers towards your Guru Madhya. Both the eyes are focused towards the eyebrow center. Then remove your fingers, keep looking at the eyebrow center till you feel like blinking. When you feel like blinking, close your eyes, then open and repeat the process. Make sure you're not tensing your eyes. They should be relaxed when they're looking up. If the eyes tense, you're putting in more effort than is required, then reduce your effort. When you feel like blinking, close your eyes. Last round. Then relax, close your eyes and experience the effect of Shambhavi Mudra inside your body. Now open your eyes, get ready for Anulom Vilom. Now you'll breathe in from the left, keep the count. Whatever is the count, hold it for at least twice that count. If possible, make it 3 times the count. And then breathe out for at least twice the count. And therefore keep the count in such a way that you can maintain the ratio. And then breathe in from the right, hold, and breathe out. You hold it for at least twice the count of breathing in. You breathe out for at least twice the count of breathing out. If possible, holding will be 3 times the count of breathing in. Start till I tell you to stop. So we have about 6 minutes. It should increase your breathing capacity at the end of it. Continue. Complete your round, then sit down in a meditative position. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make a sankalpa and chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Take a deep breath. Shanti mantras. Asatoma sadgamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrityurma mritam gamaya, sarvesham swastir bhavatu, sarvesham shantir bhavatu, sarvesham purnam bhavatu, sarvesham mangalam bhavatu, loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Triambakam Yajamage Sugandhim Pushtivardanam Urvarukamiva Vandanan Mrityur Mukshimamritat. Om Shanti 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 Harigi Om. Rub your hands nicely. Command your Om. Then keep them on your eyes. Allow the prana shakti to flow in from the palm into the eyes. Then very slowly release your hands. Hari Om, that's it. So have a great weekend and then we'll see you all on Monday. Bye.